All right, it's 8:41. We're back on Tree Country 1330 WTRE. Right now, it's time to talk about the Decatur County Historical Society. And if our guest would introduce herself, please.
I'm Carrie Shoemaker.
Well, let's talk about the latest at the Historical Society.
Well, right now at the museum, we have a display upstairs in the gallery. We have portraits that we have in our collection on the walls. And then I think we've got 4 tables set up there. We have snapshots that were taken for the newspaper, and most of them are not labeled. We don't know who they are, what event it is, that sort of thing. So people are welcome to come in and sort through those and take the ones they want, because I think we had 9 boxes and we don't have space.
My goodness, yeah.
Yes. So we're open on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 4, and then the first Saturday of each month, 1 to 4. Or you can make an appointment to come in and we'll open up for you another time. But yeah, we're inviting people to come in and sort through those pictures. We've had quite a few people come in several times each and find more that they like, or people they know and they're like, I'm going to take this and give it to so-and-so. And so that's been kind of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just have been wondering for a while, if you have somebody like in my situation, somebody who is retired senior military personnel and has awards and uniforms and all that kind of stuff, do you all take stuff like that?
We are running out of space. It kind of
Okay.
depends on what it is. We have a large amount of World War II uniforms, so I am not taking those unless there's something very unique about them.
Okay.
In the North Parlor right now, I do have a display of women's military uniforms. We have uniforms from 3 different ladies who joined from Decatur County, and then we have a scrapbook of another person who went. So we have that. So men's uniforms we have a lot of already.
Okay.
So and then we don't have very many of the newer uniforms. So like I said, it kind of just depends on what it is, because we really have run out of space for most stuff.
Okay. Talk about when the Historical Society and the museum is open.
We're open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 to 4. People can come in and tour. They can do their own tour, or we can give a tour. We also have research area. If they're looking for some family history, we might have it. We don't have a lot on homes. A lot of people call and want pictures of their homes. It kind of depends on what people have given us in the past, whether or not we have something. But it never hurts to ask us. And yeah, so and then on the first Saturday, 1 to 4, we're also open. And same thing, tours, or if you're doing some research. If you know you're going to do a lot of research, if you can call ahead, we can start pulling some stuff that you might need for your research out. So we're not scrambling to pull it out as soon as you arrive, kind of thing.
Right. Do you have any other special events that are coming up anytime here soon?
Well, actually, tonight we have our book club.
Okay.
We have a history book club. We are going to discuss a book titled Life on Surtsey, Iceland's Upstart Island. That meets at 7 o'clock at the museum. The books we have available, we order the books through the library, so you would pick your book up at the library. So that meets on the first Tuesday of every month at 7 at the museum. And then we have our history camp, which meets from 9 to 11 on the second Saturday. So that's actually coming up this Saturday. And each month we have a different topic. The kids do need to be pre-registered, so I know that I have enough papers and
Right.
whatever we need for everybody. I think I have 4 kids signed up for this time. We kind of cap it at 10 kids because it gets a little chaotic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's 1st through 6th grade. Some of the older kids come once in a while, but once they hit kind of junior high, they have other obligations and things like that. We also we're going to have a booth at the Fall Festival, so watch for us there. We should have a new bulletin out by the end of August. So if you are a member or you receive our emails, be watching for that end of August, beginning of September. We have a summer gift shop sale going on right now. So we have different packages put together for people to purchase.
Okay.
So we have a lot going on.
It sounds like it.
And we're constantly just doing different stuff there, research if people call in with questions, or sometimes we come across a name and then kind of end up in a rabbit hole researching a specific person just because their name popped up in a conversation or in an article or something one of us looked at.
Okay. Again, go over the hours that the Historical Society and Museum is open.
We're open on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and the first Saturday of every month, 1 to 4. Or you can contact us and make an appointment to come in at another time.
Okay. And again, the book club is the first Tuesday of the month.
Yes,
at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock
every month.
Yes, at the museum.
And if someone's interested, what do they need to do?
They can just show up. The book we read this month was a short book, so I'm sure everybody's finished it. Sometimes not everybody has finished the book. We have some really interesting conversation, and if you haven't finished the book or read the book, just come and see what the group's about, and then if you decide you want to come the next month, we'll make sure we've got enough books pre-ordered at the library. It's an interesting group. We have a good mix of people, and we just kind of have an ongoing list of titles people want to read or have read and found interesting, and think the rest of the group might like. So towards the end of each month, I kind of go through and pick one of the titles and make sure there's enough available in the library system to order them.
Okay. Anything else that we have for today?
I don't think so. We're located at 222 North Franklin Street, across from Ford Abstract and the post office. It's kind of tricky getting there right now because the corner of Washington and Franklin is closed, but we'll be there, so come on in. And like I said, we've got plenty of pictures for people to sort through.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
No problem.
Again, Decatur County Historical Society. One more time, give those hours again.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then first Saturday of each month, 1 to 4 p.m.
Sounds great. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Have a great day. Thank you. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.